No Thanks. Story by Sarah Kovatch. Illustrations by Judith Pfeiffer. When you hear this sound, turn the page. It was a very hot summer day in August. Billy, Daniela, Peg, and Donald were playing tag in Peg's backyard. They were tired, so they sat down at Peg's picnic table. Billy scratched his mosquito bite. Daniela rested her head on her hands. Peg looked at a bird. Donald twiddled his thumbs. "What do you want to do now?" Peg asked her friends. She knew they were too hot and tired for more tag. "I don't know," each one said. Then Billy said, "I'm hungry." He was not alone. They were all hungry. Billy looked at the neighboring yard. Mr. Jackson had a beautiful vegetable garden. Not only was it beautiful, it was also a very large vegetable garden. "Let's walk next door. I want to look at all the vegetables," Billy said to his friends. "I don't know if we should," said Peg. "It is not our yard to play in." "He will not see us. The corn plants are so high that we can hide among them," Billy answered. Billy got up to go next door. Daniela, Donald, and Peg stood up and began following him. The children walked into Mr. Jackson's garden. There were lots of vegetables growing. He had peppers, lettuce, corn, zucchini, and tomatoes. The corn plants were very tall. The tomato plants were filled with ripe tomatoes. Looking at the garden and the juicy vegetables made the children hungrier. Peg knew she was not supposed to be there. It did look like a fun place to play, though. Peg and her friends began walking through the garden. "I'm going to find something to eat," said Billy. Peg didn't like the sound of that. Though the vegetables looked yummy, she knew she should not take any. Billy picked a bright red tomato from a vine and bit into it. It was very juicy. "Yum!" he exclaimed. "This tomato is tasty. Try one," he said to Daniela. "But they are not ours, Billy. I don't think we should eat them," Daniela answered.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?